The Class is probably one of the biggest races I get to run every year, so I look forward to it. It means a lot. It'd be a great accomplishment to try to win it again this year. I think the biggest thing, it takes a great team like we have here with Milwaukee and Luch Monty. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So my Buzzy and Raymond, they get this thing ready for me night in, night out. Luch Monty, Marcus from Milwaukee Tools, all of them give me a great opportunity to do this. And from there, I just got to do my job.
Well, the Classic is Australia's biggest sprint car race, and it means a lot. Having been a past winner, I didn't really appreciate how much it would mean to win the Classic until I won it. And I've won 3, but definitely put in a big effort to try to win one more. Racing in the USA has definitely pushed me a lot harder. Just the level of professionalism that there was over there 10, 15 years ago, sort of tried to bring that back, and it made me a better racer. But in saying that, the racing has become so competitive and professional in Australia that I'd put Australia's level of competition up with anywhere in the USA. So it's awesome how competitive it is, and it just drives you to be that much better and work harder.
Biggest race in Australia, and it means 30,000 to win. A few things brought me to the Classic. One reason I like to come to the Classic is I get to race the World Champion race at Knoxville, and the other reason I come here is because it's the biggest race in Australia, and I want to win the biggest race everywhere.
Classic means a lot to me. This is my hometown where I grew up. I helped build this track actually when I was a kid. I helped put fences up and whatever around here, and it's my hometown. Something I grew up wanting and loving, and watching Zeke Ayers and Bill Wiggs and all those guys run the Classic. 1983 was my first Classic, and I was here watching the very first, which is 73, so I've been coming here for quite a few years. I think I could possibly win another Classic. I've just got to get myself in the right position and get the car right. Like when the car's fast, we're fast here. So we've just, I think the track surface has changed a little this year, and I think if we can get on top of it, we've definitely got a hope, I think, of winning another one.
It means a lot. Growing up around here, seeing this since I was a kid, it's the only race I really want to win for all the Americans and all the Australians that race it. Look at this year, 120 cars. Why wouldn't you want to win it? We're just going to get through this heat race first and then go from there, see where we start out of, and hopefully up front. As long as the track widens up and we can pass, it should be good.
The Oval Express Australia America Challenge Cup night number 2. Look at Veal come to the bottom. It's time to get it on. Veal and Hurst. Lights around 40 laps on the board and we are green.